Hey everyone, it is Chad here from GadgetGuruHD.com, and in this video I'll be sharing how I'm able to improve the battery life on the Google Nexus 5. I'm going to try and make all of these tips as realistic as possible, so we're only going to be talking about the things that I personally use to give my Nexus 5 and other devices some extra juice. But if you're interested in using some of these ideas, then you can go ahead and check out the link in the description for step-by-step guides on each of these methods. I have a feeling that you all have probably heard that one of the main selling points of the Nexus 5 is the new addition to Google Now, where you can actually set up a hot keyword and get into Google Now. In my experience, I haven't really been using this feature, so turning off the hot keyword drastically increases the battery life since the phone isn't always listening anymore. Now this next step is going to be in probably every improve your battery life video, but it definitely should. Just about everyone knows you shouldn't have your phone on full brightness all day long, but it's true that it really is a battery killer, especially with this phone's large 4.95-inch display. What I wouldn't recommend doing is auto brightness. I simply adjust the brightness on my own because I know mine is a little bit better than the Nexus 5, but auto brightness will automatically put the brightness a little bit more than you need. In my opinion, don't use auto brightness and don't keep your brightness too high. Another great tip is to stop automatic syncing between your accounts. Now what I mean by that is your phone is probably always checking for new posts on Facebook, Twitter, email, and other social networks every minute or two. And I've found that it's best to change the amount of time that each social network or email changes and syncs to about 15 or 20 minutes. That way you're actually improving the battery life by making it so that your phone isn't always checking and syncing and looking for more things to put onto your device. Another great way to save battery is to turn off data when you don't need it. For example, if you know you're going to be driving to work for an hour, then having data toggled on isn't really necessary. Also, like I said earlier, if you want a more step-by-step guide on how to do all these things, then you can check out the link in the description. One great way I've been able to toggle the data on my device is using an application called Tasker. You can actually set it so that your phone is only on 3G from say 9 PM to 12 PM, and then it goes back to 4G LTE when you can use it again. Another basic but good tip is to not use live wallpapers. Sure, live wallpapers look pretty nice and can be fun to show off to friends, but they definitely hurt the battery performance. I'm still using the stock Nexus 5 wallpaper, which looks pretty nice, but I'll probably change it to something a little bit darker in the future. So that right there was our tips on how to improve the battery life on the new Nexus 5. If this was helpful, please do give this video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. This has been Chad from GadgetGuruHD.com, and I'll see all of you in the next video.